stop in the name of the Jarl. This is the Holy Smokes podcast, episode 46, baby. Let's
46.
go. Hold up, round of applause in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's the three-man boys today. You know, we're missing our lovely co-host Guillermo today, this lovely Saturday, beautiful Saturday. But he will be here in spirit. And we're going to have a good pod today, man. How y'all doing? How's the weather in Memphis, y'all?
Man, this shit trash, bro.
What you mean? It's not.
This shit fool. I went outside. Look, I went outside like during the evening. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday it was sunny. Had my shirt off. Not like had my shirt off, but like had the short sleeves on, right? Sunny outside.
Showing
it
the
felt
guns.
good. I swear to God, like an hour later, bro, I'm driving home. It's fucking windy as fuck. It's cold, raining. I'm like, bro, like I get sick of this shit, bro. Like
The full
I swear to
spring.
God, I don't got, like, bro. They need to fix this weather. I don't know what type of weather machine they got up in the sky, but and go ahead and fix that shit, dog. Cause this shit pissed me off. Like it was so cold. It was so cold yesterday. It like I was mad, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the wind hits you and you like,
Yeah.
you know,
You just
bruh,
gotta
I
kinda
was
bear
mad.
through it.
I was mad as hell, fool. Like, I'm actually, you know what? I went outside today and I went to Kroger today and I was mad.
Yeah, because
So,
it's cold.
oh God, like that shit. Ooh, like I'll be ready to, bruh.
I feel you. Yeah, yesterday I went to the gym, and I definitely let me check. I was gonna wear like shorts and a tank top, and I was like, let me check the weather real quick. And I was like, it feels good now, but I saw, it's about to be 30 degrees. Yeah, let me go ahead and throw that jacket and some sweatpants on real quick. And I saw hella niggas in the gym. I'm like, oh, y'all sick as hell. But then again, these Texans just built different, bro. These niggas be I saw on the way like here, I saw a nigga jogging with no shirt and shorts. I'm like, bro, you're just cold as fuck outside. What are you doing? But you know, the Caucasians just built different, so.
Yeah, they built for this shit.
Texans.
Oh God, I don't even know. But what's up? What's up with you, Ty? How you been, bro?
Shit, I'm good, man. You know, today I'm actually gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. You know, Wednesday was a little. We couldn't squeeze it in on the Wednesday, man. So
I understand.
Today, yeah. But today we're gonna go out, celebrate that drink. Try to have a good day. You know, I already booked my restaurant reservation, so you know, right after the pod, we're gonna jet over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not right after, but we got a little bit of time. But
We got a little bit of downtime.
we're gonna celebrate it, man. Just have a good day, man. You know, I think what is it? The NBA All-Star game on later tonight.
Oh, okay, that's a vibe.
I think there's a UFC event too. I could be bugging. Is Volk fighting tonight?
Go ahead to get my.
I could be bugging. I don't know.
Go ahead to get the high seas link ready.
Oh yeah. You know, so you know, I'm expecting a good day, man. Good night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Look at this,
Hey,
bro. That's bro. Let me smile looking at the camera.
A lot of extracurriculars. You feel me? A lot of
extracurricular looking at. A lot of curriculum.
A lot of extracurriculars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just trying to get some knowledge. That's
all. All right, nigga.
I'm just trying to learn the curriculum.
You just trying to be studious? Look at that.
I'm just trying to be studious.
Just trying to expand your brain.
That's all, man.
Expand some brains.
Yeah, just trying to.
Yeah.
Brain blast. You feel me?
Brain blast. Think. Brain blast.
Hey, that was a classic, bro.
I'm weak.
Nah, I fuck with the Jimmy Neutron, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God, I missed that hoe, bro. Like, just cause it's like it had a special place in my heart. Cause like, first of all, it was one of the only shows back then that did the 3D animation, right? But the thing is, it didn't even look good. It was so ugly. It just made it funny as fuck. Like everybody had like peanut heads and like lopsided everything. I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, goofy ass shit. They ruined that shit.
Oh God, Jimmy Neutron. These kids today won't know.
No, the cartoons.
I'm surprised they ain't try to like bring it back and remaster it.
They did.
Like, you know,
they tried to do the Planet Sheen shit. Remember?
Oh, that shit was so
that
ass,
shit was garbage.
bro.
Yep. That's when they kill, bro. They kill cartoons, bro. They kill cartoons.
That's
They kill
when
SpongeBob
Ultra
too when
Lord came to
everybody got
life.
their own show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
I hate when they do that spinoff shit. Like they try to give Patrick his own show, that hoe's ass. Try to give Sheen his own show, that's ass. Like, bro,
And
stop.
the worst part about it is because they got their own show, they took them off like the regular SpongeBob shit. So it's like, you know, the dynamic not even the same on the original SpongeBob show no more. Cause you know, I don't know, bro. It's whatever, bro.
Yeah, I don't
they
know.
changed up a
It's
bunch of
sad
shit,
as hell.
Speaking of this, I know this is like a wild segue, but did y'all see in the Super Bowl they actually had like a Nickelodeon version of it? Like they had like SpongeBob and
Oh yeah, I
Patrick
saw that
commentate.
man shit.
Yeah, that shit was actually kind of entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of the game was so boring. I kind of like enjoy SpongeBob, like kind of like roasting niggas a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I saw my little cousin was watching it. Like whenever somebody did a touchdown or some shit, like they had like the slime come on like the virtual slime go on the field, and that shit
shit's
was
hard. As a kid, I'm not
for the
gonna lie, it's
kids,
hard.
right?
If you want to get
For the
kids into
kids.
football, that's probably the way to do it. That's like you gotta put they some spin on it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that shit was super creative, but other than that, how was what are you guys' thoughts on the whole Super Bowl as a
on
whole?
the
You know,
whole thing, man.
Yeah, you guys think that it was planned? I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is my so I was like tuning in. The game was a very defensive game. It was very slow. Well, niggas didn't even score in the first quarter. Scored in the second, I believe. But like, I had pretty much when the 49ers kind of like got up. I'm like, oh, this is over. They're cooked. Like the Chiefs are slowing the fuck out. I was like, I'm just gonna pay attention to halftime show. Halftime show comes. You know, we'll talk about diving in that later. But then, like by the end of the game, I'm like, you know, oh, this is over. The Chiefs is cooked. And then I'm like, oh, it's in overtime. When I saw it was in overtime, I'm like, bro, it's over, bro. They done wrote it up again now, bro. Like the Chiefs is finna win this hoe, and of course, the Chiefs fucking won. Like,
you know what's crazy?
What?
Like the 49ers, it had came out that the 49ers didn't know the overtime rules.
The new, because they changed the overtime rules, right?
They
the
changed
new
the
ones.
overtime rules, I think, a couple years ago, and like, I think people were aware of the change, but they didn't really know the specifics of the change. So when they called to get the ball 1st, you know, you normally want to, you know, go second type. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of put the game away, but they just kind of fumbled that jump, bro.
Yeah.
It
was
a good game, bro.
Yeah, that's a rare scenario in which I remember, like, I think the overtime rules in football, normally it used to be the first touchdown basically wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I think changing that it was good, but it's actually surprising that nobody, like, knew the new rules. Like, as big of a game as this is, you would think that there's a possibility. You would consider now, if any time, a time to go into overtime. So, like, let's look at the rules real quick to make sure, you know, we can capitalize the most out of this. Because I saw it was in overtime, I'm like, oh, it's over, bro. It's over. And then I think this is the first football, like, Super Bowl overtime with the new rules. So.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And it's the first one to win in overtime since the change. So, you know, I don't know, man. It gotta suck, bro. You get this far just to kind of flop like that.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It was a good, man. Like I said,
it was a good game.
In the prediction jump we did last week, I was like, Patrick Mahomes, man, he's great. He on the Tom Brady track. Like, I can't bet against it. You know what I mean? So if I had to. Yeah, they beat the Chiefs, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to that organization, bro. You seen
Oh shit! Yeah. I know Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, like the
shit that happened at the parade. Yeah. Rest. You know what?
Ooh.
That shit's
and you know
crazy.
what? I heard it was just two people arguing over some football shit too. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say, yeah, that's what I heard. On the you know, I just read a little caption. Yeah, I just read a little headline and shit. But yeah, I heard it was just two people arguing about football, you know, and I'm kind of thankful for that because, like, you know, I'm not thankful people got shot and people got hurt, but I'm thankful that it wasn't just some crazy person just going out there trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? They're like, there was a purpose behind, it just, as bad as it is, I'd rather it be, somebody doing something with a purpose than just going out there mad at the world, like how it usually is.
Yeah.
So,
but even so, it's crazy because I don't know how true this is, but the reports I saw said that out of the like 11 or 12 people, like 10 of them were kids that were injured. So it's like, yeah, they had if this is like true, right? If they were arguing about football and y'all ended up shooting tank, like, bro, lock them niggas up, bro. Like y'all injuring kids out here. Then one person definitely was confirmed killed. So it's like, bro, like y'all really kill somebody over a football. I know people die for less, but like, bro, y'all really kill somebody over a football argument, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But rest in peace
crazy.
and speedy recoveries to those who were affected by that. It's like, bro, and that's the whole thing these days, bro. In 2024, bro, like low key, I'm even afraid to do any type of like public celebration or something. Like, I just have high anxiety because of shit like that, bro. Like, niggas just don't know how to act.
Yeah, but it's definitely a sad situation, man. Shout out to everybody that was affected.
Yeah,
And
involved. Yeah. What do y'all think about
for their families, for sure.
What y'all think about, on a lighter note, what do y'all think about the Usher halftime performance?
Usher a devious man, bro. Usher
He
need to be
is.
stopped.
He needs
Usher need to be stopped. I
Hey,
ain't
what?
gonna lie.
I'm really worried about what's the name? His husband or her husband? Swiss Beats. I'm really worried about that
Alicia Keys'
nigga. Yeah,
husband.
because like he had a caption saying like it's all good, it's all love. They did their best. Da, 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 da. Like, did you see how he was like looking at your girl, nigga? Like, okay, like I guess you secure or whatever. But look, I'm not. Nobody grabbed my girl like that. At least we gonna have to have a talk afterwards. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, and like Usher need to be stopped, bro. It's it's funny and cute when you're doing it to like the regular girls in the crowd, like at your little shows and with the little and you got Alicia Keys on the Super Bowl halftime show, millions watching. You come on,
Right.
man.
It's different.
You know
It's
what I'm
definitely
saying?
different.
That's a different like Usher know what he be doing, man.
He do.
He's slick with it, bro. And, Usher is slick, but he's slick, man. He's slick.
Yeah, the way he looked at her after he did it, and she kind of like, I think she did like the nervous smile. You could tell when it happened. It was like that was definitely not on script, but she got to kind of play it off to make it look like it's like we rehearsed this. But that was definitely not in the rehearsal, my nigga.
I'm gonna do this in front of the crowd, so you got to go along with it.
Right.
Usher on timing, boy. I'm so dead.
Yeah, Usher.
I'm just trying to imagine Swiss Beats like on the couch at home, like just gripping his fist,
just
like
the upper.
You know what I'm saying? Just mad as hell.
Man, just steaming. Just see steam coming off his bald head.
I'm gonna get Usher.
Look at that. Yeah, but you gotta play it off. You gotta play it off in the when you comment on it. You gotta be like, yeah, y'all concentrating on the wrong thing.
He didn't use the picture everybody else used. He used the
right. Exactly. He didn't even use the one that everybody else. He looking at a different jet. He can't even go to the frame, nigga.
He can't even bring himself to look at
look at it. Right? I couldn't do it, bro.
Oh man,
I couldn't do it either, bro. Like I don't know, and I think it's stupid, bro. What I hate is that like I saw like obviously kind of like Black Twitter getting on about this, and they were just like, see, and y'all was mad at Kiki for when she did what she did. But look, I was like, bro, Kiki Palmer is a little different, right? Because one, this is a performance like that was rehearsed. People were getting paid. Like Kiki paid to go to the Usher show, and then also got groped on by Usher, like, and then got violated, and then had the cheeks out and got violated by Usher. Like, that's a little different. If you paying to get violated versus
hold on,
wait.
I think we should be a little careful.
A little careful with the word.
We ain't gonna say Usher violated women.
All right. We're not gonna say violated. But he intruded. He violated the husband. I'll say that. Violated the husband.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. I've heard some nasty
not
stuff
respecting
about Usher,
boundaries,
bro.
baby. I don't know.
Right. Look, not violating the woman, but violating the man, because that's how I feel as a man. If somebody did some shit like that to my girl, I would feel personally violated.
Yeah, I feel like
Invasion of
that's fair.
privacy. No Cardi B.
Right.
But I be thinking like sometimes, like, because I know
It's
Swiss Beats and
fact.
Alicia Keys been together for a long time, right? So like maybe they just so old that like they don't care. Because like I feel like I could get like that. I feel like if I've been with somebody for like 10, 15 years, I'm like, bro, like I don't even get no fuck. She hugged that nigga. Like,
Right.
like I mean, I don't know. We'll see though. Like
That
me
was-
now, like I definitely would get hot. But
that was like, but that
yeah.
hug was different, bro. It was like meat to cheeks, bro.
It
That hug
was.
is that was the meat to cheeks hug,
Like
bro.
I feel like I'd probably be so old. I'd be like, she know where home
That was
at.
that was the work husband hug right there. That
nah,
was the
bro. That is crazy. Look, that's a whole nother thing, bro. How y'all feel about? Okay, let me ask y'all this. How would y'all feel if y'all girl said she got a work husband? Like, I think that's. I'm not gonna lie. Having a work husband is crazy.
Spot.
Having a work husband is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel like how my face look.
And that is
Blank. I don't know.
I don't know what to say, bro. Like, what's the purpose of like my girl telling me that? Like, I have a work husband. I just look at her ass. Like, so what's next?
Yeah, that is kind of
Like,
weird.
You know
like,
what
why
I'm
would
saying?
you tell
Like,
me that? You know what I'm saying?
What's
but
next,
that's
bro?
like, if I-
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
When
Like,
you telling me that shit, like that's
right.
I'm
Like,
gonna
you
throw
know
up
what I'm
right
saying?
there.
You trying to tell me something? Like, you
How
know
do
what I'm
you
saying? You
even,
trying
because
to play.
they be saying it's their work husband, but it's like, how do you even you bring up, like, how do you even tell somebody about, how do you even muster up the courage to go home and tell like a nigga you got a work husband or a work wife? Because me, I don't believe in none of that work wife, work husband shit. Exactly. Which is already kind of a red flag.
You leave this shit at work and you just
right.
That's
Don't,
usually how it happened in my.
Yeah, that's just glorified cheating in my.
It is, bro. Like
Right,
I
but
remember
it's
there was this one older lady.
Crazy.
This one older lady, I was at work. She talking about, you know what I'm saying? I got my work husband, this, that, and the third. And I saw how they was flirting. And I'm like, ain't no way y'all not doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, y'all too on sync, like, something going on. So, like, my girl, whatever, my future wife, whatever, tell me, work husband, look, the paper's gonna come out.
No work husbands allowed.
God,
Cause you know the work husband's giving her all the attention and shit. Like that nigga probably ain't got nothing going on. He listening to her vent, probably about like, yeah, so and so was talking about me yesterday. Like I made him food. He didn't say thank you. Like you know they definitely venting to him. And he listening to everything and just like,
God, I feel like I've been a work husband at one point. So
right,
I know what type of shit they on.
Right.
So yeah, shit not gonna fly.
No, but that definitely, that Usher situation sparked up some interesting conversations on the interwebs for sure. That work husband, work wife thing kind of spawned up from that too, cause but I think that shit's all, man, ain't gonna get me caught up in that shit. Ain't no work husbands or wives around here.
And that's crazy work. I ain't gonna cut.
Right.
Crazy work.
So you got a work husband? Quit your job right now.
Looking at right. We finding a new job. Looking at
Is that like the divorce when you like just quit the job? Divorce.
Yeah, quit your job. You gotta sign these papers, man. Find a new job. So.
Because they got each other number, they're gonna follow each other to the new job.
Right. I got hired there too. Guess who's at the new job?
Yeah,
or you could finesse it. I saw this one article, and I think the husband and the wife were in on it. So I don't know what state. Like this is gonna sound vague as hell, but there is a state where if somebody catches their wife cheating on them with somebody, the nigga who's like doing the cheating, he has to pay them like a settlement amount or something. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit sound wild, don't it? But I guarantee in some state, but I read an article. That shit sound wild, bro. So like I was thinking, I was like, can't the wife just be in on it? So like she go cheat with a rich nigga, and then she films it on video. Her husband, like, because that's what the situation was. She was filming her husband like why are you doing this, babe? And like he was like coming in the house and shit, and like the other dude was like holding him back. So I was like, that slick could be like a finesse if you know
Just a finesse
if
of
you got an
money
evil,
from a rich nigga.
yeah, like because you could still stay married, you know, but you just had some infidelity and then get the money out that nigga. I think they got a lot of money off him too. It
I
was
see
like
what
half a
you're
mil or
saying,
some shit.
but
That
I want to
It's
be
a
straight with
power
giving
move.
up my
Yeah,
wife
yeah, yeah,
pussy
yeah,
though.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
You know?
Right. It's a
Like
power move, but
I can't
you
make
know,
that sacrifice.
right. That
Not
cause I'll
willingly.
never look at my lady the same afterwards, bro. Like
Yeah.
but
it's like,
you don't have to give him none, no slick. You could just have the video for the court, like the evidence.
but still,
So I
they
don't
gonna
know.
ask questions about it. They gonna ask if they had
I don't want the evidence to exist. Like, you know, that's my
right,
thing. Like I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about the video. I don't want it
cause
to exist.
right, cause I mean, we could stay on the Super Bowl,
It's
but that
smart
kind of
though.
it is
It's
smart.
smart though.
Yeah, like you trying to get some
If you
money?
got the heart for it, bro, it's
Yeah.
smart. But I
You
ain't got the
calculated?
heart for it.
Yeah, but they gonna ask the questions though, for sure. Like I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the YSL. What was her name? Fonnie Willis. Is that the lady that's
Yeah, Funny Willis.
yeah? You've been seeing all this stuff, and basically she been exposed. I think with the whole Trump. You know what? That goes back to kind of like the 48 laws of power, just knowing the extent of your power. Because ever since she put that indictment on Trump, or been trying to do that, Trump has had the hackers, the Trumpies. They've been going crazy finding stuff. They figured out she been sleeping with coworkers and all these allegedly sleeping with coworkers and all. And she
work
was
husband.
yeah, work exactly. She had a work husband, and nah, bro. Like the question, she was getting so offended because they're like, y'all just digging too deep into my personal life. Like, it's like, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
I
When
see,
you get in
man.
the court, when you go on the stand, they gonna ask, did you fuck him? Or no? No, we didn't go to dinner. No, y'all had a glass of wine. Did you fuck or no? Y'all had sex or no? Yes. All right,
You
cool.
talking about Nicole Fagan?
No,
Okay.
not her. That's a different person. But
Okay,
Fonnie,
baby.
Funny Willis. She's
she's
the woman that's in charge of like the RICO against YSL.
yeah, and
And
Young
she's
Thug,
also trying to indict Donald
Trump,
Trump on voter what is it?
election fraud or rigging or something.
Election
Yeah,
fraud or something like that. Fucking with the
yeah.
votes way back.
Yep,
You
in
know.
2020.
Okay.
Yep.
Gonna say they got that going
So
on
she got
too.
a lot
Wow,
on her plate.
it say this girl named Nicole Fagan is a YSL defense attorney, and she got arrested on gang charges apparently. So I don't know what YSL got going on, but
Nah, that's just
that shit is not looking good.
it's not
Like,
Yeah,
what
I don't
is
know if
going
y'all
on?
seen her. I don't know if y'all seen her videos like after she got hit with that shit, but she turned like she on all like the like she a turned little white lawyer just
hold
I
up.
guess defending rappers and hip hop people is her thing, and she
Mm-hmm.
just she
Oh,
took
I
out,
see. I
bro.
see.
I
Hold
don't
up.
know.
At the same
Hold up.
time.
I
Some of
gotta.
that shit
Like,
is like I do not want my lawyer to be doing. Like if you a lawyer, you can't be doing some of the shit I'm seeing on her page. Like
Right.
you
Hold
gotta
up.
chill out.
I got a few. I'm gonna switch to the.
ooh, she has like pictures of herself like doing the gang shit, like holding up. You know what I'm saying? Like putting a gun to the camera, like shit like that.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah,
But
that shit is wild.
hold up. For context. I see we have some videos from her Instagram, or at least from clips of her. I'm gonna go ahead
Is
and
it
switch to the
sound
reaction.
playing?
It's not playing right now, but hold up.
Uh,
I'm gonna switch to the IG and full screen it real quick. All right, can y'all
People play
can
gangster
y'all
and
hear?
police games at
Refresh
the
it. Refresh it real quick.
there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
gangster and police games at the same time. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. People play gangster and police games at the same time.
God
That
damn,
shit.
boy.
Yeah, she talking a little too
You
reckless.
punk. You said people playing gangsta and police games at the same time. That shit
But
weird. What?
all this is really, to be honest, is it just is not open my eyes, but like it just shows you that just because you go to court and put on your like nice. Oh, hold on, let's look at this video too. Hold up, we got one more video. Let's see.
The comment said she definitely.
I'm booted up the worst way. She want my same so she
Oh, you know, we might have to cut this music out of the in the editing.
check my profile. I beat the verdict. Every time we plead not guilty in the first place.
In the first place.
She got chill.
I look my demons in the face and booted up the worst way.
Yeah,
she off that future.
Like some of this shit is dope. Some of this shit is dope. Like I'm fucking with it, but like that joint.
The
where she
last
got
comment
the gun,
said she definitely got 3 mixed babies with no dad. That's crazy.
Yo.
She love black people.
But that just proves it don't matter what you think because you a lawyer or you a defense attorney or a prosecutor that they just operate at a high, bruh, they be on the same shit. They have corruption.
They be on the same shit, bro.
They be on the same shit as us,
bro. It's lawyers out here that love to just represent these type of cases. Bro. It's like representing like a mob member or something, like a member of the mob or some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the lawyers like build their names off of these type of cases. They so high profile that you know you want to be attached to this in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's gonna be favorable for you. So, you know, yeah, people love this shit. People love rap. People more in tune with what's going on than you think, man. And you know, it's all like a. I hate to say it's entertainment when people's lives are on the line, but.
Yep,
it's a big thing, man.
And look, everything done in the dark will come to the light. So if you're doing some nastiness out here as a lawyer,
what you're saying is do it in the light.
Look, if you're gonna do some shit, I advise you to do everything in the light, man.
Right.
Do as much as you possibly can in the light. Because anything in the dark, you probably don't need to be doing, nigga.
Right. It's gonna come to the light eventually.
You heard it first on the Holy Smoke podcast. If you're gonna do it in the light.
Do it in the light.
That is a fact, bro.
Actually, there's some stuff that you should do in the dark. I ain't gonna care. Nah, I think about it. It's some stuff that you should definitely do in the dark.
Look, just know that when you're doing stuff in the dark and it comes to the light, we putting you in the tunnels with the rest of them niggas.
Yeah.
That's where it's gonna be real dark, nigga.
Yeah. It's gonna be the darkest you ever seen in the tunnel, nigga.
Right.
And you're gonna have some friends in there too.
Some nasty friends. Y'all can do nasty shit
nastiest
together.
Friends that y'all could ever think of.
Right.
The nastiest.
Nastier than the Ninja Turtles, nigga. This is worse than the sewers, nigga. This is worse than the trenches.
Mad Yiddish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, bro. What's up? Did y'all see the new Dragon Ball chapter, bro? Can I talk about it?
Yeah, go ahead. Put me on because
I haven't read it, but I kind of seen some spoilers from it. Go ahead.
Bro, that shit is fire. So, like, apparently, so I'm just gonna get straight to it, bro. Gohan and Goku, it look like they finna. Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah. If you don't want to hear this, fast forward like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Goku
it's
and
not
Gohan
that big of a spoiler.
are finna jack, bro. And that shit is so fucking cold. Like, we really don't see Goku and Gohan fight that often. And you know what I'm saying? The superhero movie came out a while ago, and he's finna go beast form and fight MUI Goku. That shit hard as fuck, bro. Like,
that shit hard as fuck.
Dragon Ball hasn't done anything to make me this excited in a while. So, and I don't know what they're setting up. So if you watch the superhero movie, I highly recommend go watch the superhero movie if you haven't. But Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus are on Beerus's planet training in Broly. And so Goku brings Gohan to Beerus' planet to fight him, and he also brings Goten and fucking Trunks. So it's like, bro, you got all these Saiyans training on this planet, on Beerus's planet with the gods. I feel like some shit finna go down though. They finna do some shit, bro, with this Black Frieza, and like they setting up something for sure. It has me real excited, bro.
Nigga Frieza.
I swear, bro. Like they're setting up some shit. This is the best chapter they've had in a while.
I'd say the super manga is really good, bro. Like, if you read the manga, the granola arcs, the Moro arcs, those are the 2 arcs after the Tournament of Power. Those are some of the best Dragon Ball arcs since Dragon Ball Z, like Cell, Frieza type shit, in my opinion. Like, you know, it was real stakes, they real villains, and niggas really dying in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't Dragon Ball Super been on like a little run for like the last couple years. I ain't gonna care.
I'm
But
going to
this
do
is
my homework.
definitely, bro, Moro
Yeah,
arc
bro.
and the granola arc. Them,
They up
Bro,
there.
that shit finna Dragon
it
Ball
gets
Super.
serious, bro. Especially
It's finna turn
Moro.
up.
Moro didn't give a fuck about nothing. Like, bro, like I'm telling
You
you, bro.
yeah.
Like, bro, it was some moments I'm looking at Goku and Vegeta like, oh no, fool. Like,
They're
like,
cooked.
this is gonna get bad. But
Yeah,
That
nah,
shit
bro,
finna get turned.
Dragon Ball Super
Shit
been
finna
on
get
one.
turned.
I ain't gonna cut.
I'm going to do my homework.
Yeah. And everybody's
Beast Gohan.
speculating. Yeah. Everybody's speculating that Beast Gohan, this new form, is like some type of. So you know they bring the God key with the Super Saiyan God, and you got the regular key with the Super Saiyan. So they're saying that the Beast Gohan form is like an evolution of the Saiyan like rage aspect, and not the God key. And I thought that was super cool because you know Gohan's whole thing is that he's his strongest when he's angry. You know. So I like what they're doing there, and it's not official that it's like Saiyan key or whatever, but that's what they're insinuating. So
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Saiyan key. It can't be anything other than Saiyan key. Like,
I mean, yeah, but you know, it nobody knows what it is. It isn't official, but yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, and
I think
also
Beast form
they
my
have
favorite form in
Broly.
that joint.
Beast form, yeah, Beast form is crazy.
I think that's up
Broly,
there with Super Saiyan 4.
what's his name? The reason he's on Beerus's planet, and I didn't pick this up until like a while ago or until late, but the reason he's on there is because he wants to train to be able to go into Super Saiyan on command, and I didn't know that he couldn't. Like I forgot it was like a rage thing, you know what I'm saying? So he cannot go Super Saiyan on command. Like he has to he's training his anger. Yeah, he has to get angry, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. Dragon Ball Super, y'all doing a good job. Keep it up.
Well, shout out
Sure.
to
Toriyama, keep doing your thing.
I'm gonna have to do my homework, bro. I didn't know Super was going crazy like that. I just been waiting for the next biggest.
I ain't gonna lie, the anime is kind of like except for certain parts. But like the manga, like after the whole Tournament of Power, like it's like they
gonna
just
animate
went on
any of
another
it?
level. Probably, but it's not soon.
Who knows,
I mean,
bro?
I don't know. Since the new Dragon Ball Z show coming out, when they turn into kids again, Daima or whatever it's called. Like, I don't know. And they said it's canon, so it's like, I don't know, bro. How is Super gonna work if you're gonna drop the diamond shit? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Selling. They know it's cool. They're trying to sell some
But
shit.
I hope so.
Y'all do.
I hope
They're
so.
doing good so far. Doing good so far.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But y'all see the Deadpool Wolverine trailer?
Ooh, yes. I had to see that hoe. What?
Yeah, it seems like
I had to
Marvel's
watch
trying
that
to.
hoe, bro.
This is
It's the year of Marvel. This is the year of Marvel again, bro.
They come back.
Yeah, because we got the Wolverine Deadpool, and then we got the Fantastic Four news, right? That's looking promising.
The
What else we
animated
got?
X-Men show coming
Oh
out
yeah,
in March.
y'all see that shit, bro?
I wasn't hip to that.
Yeah, so the X-Men that came out like in the 90s,
In the
they
90s,
coming out, they making that shit again. And the thing is, it looked the same, it just looked better quality. Like it looked like 90s animation, but in 1080p.
That's my only gripe with it, bro. I don't think the animation style of it is that great, bro.
I think that shit is fresh, bro.
You
Like
want
it's
them
just
to
nostalgic as a bitch. It's nostalgic as a bitch, bro.
You want them
I
to
see what
redo
you're
the
saying, Ty,
whole
because
the whole style.
No, I want them to, like, if you look at the updated version against the old version, bro, like it I don't think that's like the evolution of the old style, bro. I feel like it's some other shit. Like,
I'm gonna have to check it out. I wasn't familiar that they were actually doing
it
this.
still feels nostalgic and shit, but it's like when you put like a a PS2 game on like a
On a
4K
HD,
screen or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta
It's like
scale it
it's
up
crisper.
properly.
It looks good. You know what I'm saying? But
No, actually, when you do
it
that,
don't look as good as it
Oh,
did on
no.
like the old
Oh,
TV.
no.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly that's a good analogy because when you do that, when you put a PS2 game up on like a 4K TV, it doesn't. It's just gonna make the bad pixels look bad, but in HD.
Yeah.
Like, so you got to
I
get
don't
like a
know.
converter
Like,
or upscaler.
that shit looks so good, bruh. In the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Jean Grey was pregnant, you know, and I'm assuming it's by Cyclops, but we don't know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Cyclops.
And at the end of the trailer, so I never watched the 90s X-Men. Don't get on my ass. But the apparently at the end of that hoe, Professor X died. And then at the end of the trailer, they got Magneto just showing up like in the office of, you know what I'm saying, where Professor X was
But
at
Professor
the
X didn't die. He didn't die.
He didn't die?
He was
Okay,
sick.
bet.
He was sick, and like he kind of went off world to another planet where only they could like heal him type shit. So
Damn.
he's just like not on Earth type shit. So, but
So
they
it
trying
might
to
has potential
insinuate
to come
like that
back.
he's not here no more type shit. Yeah, he definitely has potential to come back.
Okay,
Like he
well that
found the love
shit,
of his
look,
life and went off world with her to like heal himself or some shit.
Nah, I feel you.
as
I'm
soon as
fucking
that
with it.
shit drop, bro, I'm on it. As soon as that shit drop, that shit look great. Marvel on the run. They need to keep it up.
I didn't know that
They need to
Marvel.
keep it up.
I knew Marvel. The Deadpool Wolverine trailer kind of got me a little bit more excited about the Marvel because you know Marvel movies have been kind of meh recently, but they might. We have to see. Disney might be making.
Yeah, speaking of Marvel movies, man, I watched the Marvels on Disney Plus because now it's streaming again. Man, that shit was straight, bro. I fuck with that movie, man. I don't know what all the fuss was about. The Marvels was actually pretty good, bro. Like the villain could have been better, but like everything else, that shit was cool, bro. I fuck with it.
I feel it because
And
I've
then
been missing out on a Marvel movie,
I ain't gonna spend no
but it's
spoilers.
because everybody's be hating. Like, like it's because like damn new Marvel movie came out. Let me look at the reviews, and then the whole like everybody said that hoe's ass. So I'm like, all right, I won't watch it. I don't know, but it's nice to know that some of the movies are actually pretty good.
Sometimes I guess you got to come to your own conclusion and say, you know, I see these reviews, but let me try it for myself and see if they right. But sometimes when you see the overwhelming majority, it just kind of just persuades you from not even.
I mean, I get it, but come on.
But if you're a fan,
did
you
the
really
same
gonna check
thing
it
with
out.
Eternals. Niggas like Eternals is ass. I watched Eternals.
Yeah, Eternals was. I think it was. I watched Eternals. Eternals was like for me, it was a little too slow.
It was slow. I'll give you that. It was slow.
And then I feel
but it
like
wasn't like a bad movie.
It wasn't a bad movie, but I think the way they killed off some of the characters. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen Eternals, but it's like it's been some years now. But like, if you don't, I feel like when they started killing the characters, I almost didn't care about them because I didn't like when the Avengers Endgame and like Spider-Man and Tony Stark and like it's like I feel attached to these characters. When they kill off the Eternals, I'm like, well, I just met this and I just learned about this nigga earlier in the movie, so like that's cool. Like I guess this nigga dead now. Like
You don't really get too attached in like one movie. I get it. So,
right. That was my only gripe, but it wasn't a bad movie. My only thing was is a little bit too slow paced.
Yeah,
but
I can give you that.
That's like I think that might be the last Marvel movie. I don't know. I can't remember. That's the last one I remember going to the theater to watch though. Was Eternals, and I was like, bro, this is Resident Sleeper. I'm about to fall asleep in this motherfucker if they don't speed this story up.
But yeah, it's gonna be lit for Marvel, man. It's gonna be some shit. And I heard a room. Well, Pedro Pascal, he's gonna be like the new Reed Richards in
for Fantastic Four
movie.
Okay, have they announced who's playing Dr. Doom, bro?
No, that's still like a mystery. I think they're still trying to find like the perfect
Doom. Yeah, you kind of got to, bro. They can't do.
You got to.
They
can't miss that up.
Yeah, they can't do it twice in a row, bro.
Cause Doom's gonna be like the new like head nigga villain in all the movies. That's gonna be what I mean. Like
right. So they gotta do him right.
You can't mess Doom up.
They can't have him how he was looking in the old giant. I'll never forgive them for that.
You know what's funny too, and I meant to bring this up a little earlier, but you know what niggas said about the Deadpool Wolverine movie? They was like, wouldn't it be funny if like Wolverine was only in the movie for like the first 5 minutes of that hoe and got killed off, and then the rest of the movie is just Deadpool? That'd be such a
Niggas would be
Deadpool fucking
so
thing to do,
mad.
bro.
Oh my
They
god.
hype it up like this, bro. It's so big. Hugh Jackman come back, get ripped. He finally in the costume, and he die in like the first 5-10 minutes, and then
Yeah.
it's just a regular Deadpool movie, bro.
That would niggas
That would
would
be
be
crazy.
I feel like niggas would be so pissed if that happened.
Bro, I can see Deadpool doing some shit like that, bro. He's such a troll. Like, he definitely
Yeah.
do that.
I
And
feel like
Definitely.
then
niggas,
do a little
niggas would be
fourth wall
hot.
break.
Niggas would be hot as a mud, bro. Like they see
All
Hugh
the
Jackman and shing, and then
Yeah.
like kill a nigga, and then all of a sudden he die like next scene. Folks gonna be
Yeah.
hot as fuck.
Yeah,
But not the trailer definitely looks
hilarious.
very promising though. I'm excited to go get back in the movie theaters, bro.
Yeah, I ain't seen a movie in a minute. I've been
That's
trying
why
to find a movie to go to. Because that used to be me and my girl, little bag. You know, go to
go
the
to the
theater.
movies, get the
You know what I'm
popcorn,
saying? Popcorn, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And just
get the middle
sit
back
down,
seat,
nice comfy seats. You know what I'm saying?
recline back.
Like, yeah, they all got the recline gents. You know, it used to be like 1 or 2 theaters around here that had it. Now it seems
It's
like
all
everybody got it now. So like,
yeah. Post COVID, if you don't have the recline seats, like nobody's going to
Yeah.
your fucking theater, bro. Like
right.
I like the gents where you can order to and they'll bring it in for you. Like that's the fucking.
Yeah.
Some of them, not all of them do
Yeah.
that. Some of them like you gotta wait here, get your food.
Yeah.
Some of them do.
I like
Some of them
the
do the
joint.
text.
You can order the alcohol.
Oh
You know, I got the
yeah,
alcohol. Free.
Mhm.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Get your little drink. I
That's
can
what
bring
I'm
it in there.
saying.
Oh yeah. Go on.
The movies is a vibe, bro. If you go to the right one, for sure.
It really is. It really
know.
is, bro.
You gonna pay some money in that bitch because it's expensive.
Oh yeah,
but-
yeah. They hitting that drink. That drink you drink gonna be $13 for per drink.
Facts.
That's a fact. But it
Gonna
is
be
a
another
vibe.
10 or 15 for the popcorn.
Yep. Man,
Another
inflation.
5 for a candy.
Inflation a bitch, bro. I'm not. Inflation in the movie theaters made the movie theaters even crazier, nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Right. It was already inflation in them hoes.
Right. It was already inflated. Now it's even more inflated, nigga. Now your box of candy,
Right.
$10, nigga.
That shit nuts.
Right.
But yeah, man, the movie industry need to come back, man, because I miss
No,
it.
it was an experience, bro. It's easy to take those things for granted. I feel like there's so many things that we used to do in like the early 2000s and even like 2010s that I kind of took for granted. And nowadays it's almost like nowadays I'm realizing that shit was really kind of a vibe, or really like, you know, that shit was actually kind of special. It makes me look at it a little different and appreciate, I don't know, I guess being old in terms of these new kids. But
Right.
Man, what else to get into? But y'all seen all this the news with Xbox? I heard I saw they had they were doing I think they were cleaning up their statement or trying to clean up their bad press that they had when they were announcing that some of the exclusives would be moving to other consoles, and people kind of just like wrote them off and saying like Xbox is cooked, they're gonna put Master Chief and all these other, and Gears of War and all these other exclusive titles on, you know, everything, and it's just Xbox is dead. Obviously the fanboys was really mad, which for me, I felt like if you a console fanboy still in 2024, you need to grow the fuck up, bruh. Like I understood that shit when I was 10, 13, but like nigga, they're all plastic boxes, my nigga. Like they all do the same thing. Like get the fuck over it. But
I am excited to see like what the next evolution of. I feel like inevitably, the next console is just gonna be a PC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or a cloud
it's
box.
just gonna be like or a cloud box or some shit like that, and it's just basically a PC. You know what I'm saying? That's either running off a high-powered server or some shit, and it's just like super high, low latency technology, or it's just fucking. You have a customizable PC box or some shit where you can switch out like limited amount of parts, but it's
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. You have to be a kid to still be on console, bro. I mean, you have to be a kid or just lazy, cause Like they
I don't agree
finessing
with
you with this
that.
Yeah,
subscription.
I don't
I
agree
ain't
with
gonna say
that. I don't
that.
agree with
I
that
ain't gonna
either.
say that. There's plenty of
They
people that just enjoy like the couch experience of gaming. Like they don't want to be like at a desk
At
with
a desk,
monitors and
Yeah, I
type
mean, I guess not
learning
lazy, but
keyboard and
like you
mouse.
just
Like
yeah, you don't want too much. You just want to control it, right?
some people
But
don't. They just want their shit to work. They don't want to have to.
it's
Oh, this game's not compatible with this.
because
This is
consoles, bro. I still can't get over the fact that they make me paying to play online. I gotta pay to play online. Like, come on, bro. Like once I know, like PC, you don't gotta pay no subscription. Like nothing. It's like nah, you just
you
buy
don't.
the game, nigga. Get on that bitch. Like so
You don't.
it's
But the barrier of
folks getting
entry is a
finessed.
little higher,
yeah,
and then
I
also
mean
the
it's trade offs.
experience. Yeah, it's trade offs between both. So I can understand. Look, you buy your console, the game that you get, you can put it in the fucking disc tray. It works. It plays. Your internet goes out. You can put the disc in the disc tray. Ain't gotta re-download that motherfucker. Ain't gotta do nothing. Like I think there are
Like
benefits,
that's how
pros and
my
cons
pops
of
is.
yeah.
Like my pops play video games. He's he's an older adult. Like
Hmm.
a PC. Like if he had the game on the PC, like this shit would be a no go. He'd never probably play this joint again. Like,
Right.
but the fact that he can hook it up in his living room to his big nice TV and
And it
sit on
just
the
it's
couch with a
consistent.
controller and just play the same game, it's consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Because
yeah, a
even
lot
even
of
my
people just
nephew,
like that shit.
recently he got a gaming PC courtesy of one of our friends, Josh. Shout out to Josh. And like I remember he was streaming Apex and he's like, bro, like how do you know what settings to put everything to? I'm like, that's the point. Like depending on the
Right.
build of your PC, your settings is gonna be different, and you gotta fine tune the way you want your shit to look. And for people who are nerds about that shit, it's great. But some people are like, bro, like just let me play the game. I don't want to spend 3 hours trying to figure out the perfect settings so I can play a
Yeah.
match or so I can do this. But there's trade offs
Yeah.
between both.
Not a
But
real gamer or anything.
look, I don't say look. I enjoy the console gaming experience too, and I think now that I spend so much time in front of a computer at work, I try. I think that possibly kind of kills my drive to come home and spend hours
I
gaming in
feel
front of a
that.
computer here.
I feel that.
Sometimes it's good to
You
kick your feet up on the couch.
just got done fucking on a laptop for like 8 hours.
On
I
God.
feel that.
The same type of setup. You got the dual monitors, you got
Yeah.
the keyboard in
The
front of you.
exact same
It just reminds you of work, low key. Like,
Like
Yeah.
damn.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it's a physics.
But I am excited. I'm excited for the next console leap to see what they do. Hopefully, to be honest, I hope that it's still like. I hope we're still far away from the cloud boxes, bruh, because I want to be able to just own like a game. Like,
So imagine if
Well,
like
that's
go ahead.
nah. I was just gonna say, owning the days that owning games and shit. They killing that shit
Yeah,
off.
that
they
shit
trying
gone.
to. They trying to, bro, but that's the thing. I think the day they do that is the day that I just stop gaming like as much as I did. Because even on PC, right, we technically don't own these games. We're technically
Right.
renting a license or a key to play the game and have access to the game. But as soon as the servers or anything goes down, if we don't have our files, like all the game files, and the
Right.
game just evaporates into dust. But I
Yeah, oh
like
God,
the
I know what you mean. Like lately, I've been thinking like I'm trying to limit the amount of things I buy that I can't physically like hold and like you know what I'm saying. Like that's mine type shit.
mhm,
Like if it's not physical in real life, like I try to avoid buying it.
right.
Because like they could just take that shit anytime,
That's why I still fuck with
anytime.
PlayStation, because PlayStation they're still very much backing physical media, but I know they're gonna move away from it eventually because the way the industry moves, you can't really go against the grain because everybody else is gonna be able to save money and put money in other places and shit and just kind of outperform you. But like, if anything, if I were to get any console like now, I'd probably get a PlayStation. But then again, I feel like now is a little bit too late to get. It's been a interesting console generation. If you compare this generation of consoles to like the 360, the PS4, and everything, it's been a very interesting generation because like when it first dropped, niggas couldn't even get their hands on a Series X or PS5 for like the first 2 years. Like them hoes you had to damn near like sell your kidney just to get one of them motherfuckers.
But did y'all
Motherfucking
see that
scalpers.
report that PS5 still hasn't hit like their what
peak
is it?
sales.
Not peak sales, but like their projected number of units that they were trying to sell, like in the life cycle type shit.
No, it makes
Like
sense.
I think they said they still lost a little bit of like money, like on the total productions of PS5s or some shit like that. I
Yep.
could be wrong.
No,
but,
you're correct.
I could have swore I seen that shit.
You're correct. But because most consoles are, they count on the sale of the games, right? To offset the losses from producing the consoles because they're producing these consoles at a loss. Like,
Yeah.
But you know, I think that's why they're having to reevaluate the strategy. Because if you think back to the 360 days, the Xbox 360 days, people bought the hardware based on like the games that were like, if you wanted to play Gears of War, you wanted to play Halo, you wanted to play Forza, like you had to get an Xbox. If you wanted to play these games, you had to get a PlayStation. Nowadays, it's not like that. Most games are cross-platform, and there's a few exclusives. If anything, they're timed exclusives. So now, like, the whole shift is like the hardware. People are realizing the hardware doesn't matter, and now that the corporations know the hardware doesn't matter, right? That's why I think Xbox has slowly turned themselves into like a full service instead of just like, hey, this is our Xbox. Like, buy this Xbox. Like, here's our Xbox ecosystem where you can stream these games. Like, they've quickly made a pivot when they started to see the writing on the wall. And I think PlayStation's trying to catch up a little bit, but I do like how they're still a little rooted in the hardware, and they still got like dedicated exclusives. Like you can't play Bloodborne on an Xbox, nigga. Like you can't play Demon Souls on an Xbox. Like it's just not happening.
Spider-Man or some shit, you know,
Right.
God of War, that sort of thing.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. While we still talking about tech stuff though, we've been talking about a lot about the Apple Vision Pro that's recently come out. Y'all see the Mark Zuckerberg review of the Apple
Yeah, that
Vision
whole
Pro?
review of him hating.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the illest way to like break down like the competitions like product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
here's my thing about it, bro. I'm gonna say my piece and I'm gonna let y'all go in. But like, you could say that, bro. You could say it's better, and it might be better. Quest 3 might be better, whatever. But that whole ugly, like straight up, like it's just ugly, bro. Like no matter how better something is, it's not good to look at. Like the Vision Pro just looks good. Like, and I feel like that's what Apple got right, and that's why. I mean, I'm not saying I don't know how it's selling, but shit, I want one if I could afford it. It should look fresh.
I'm sure it's selling pretty well because Apple fanboys never just run out and buy anything. Like Apple could just take a shit and put it in a box and they'll run out and buy it. But I'll say this. I need to still watch the video because I imagine it's probably pretty funny. But we also got to remember that this is a first generation like Apple VR headset. So it's missing a lot of features. Like I think the one aspect that the Apple shit kind of misses is that it's not a very social experience. Like it's a very solo, like dolo. You know, with the Quest, you can do the VR rooms, the VR chat. You can interact. You can put the Quest on. Y'all can both be in a virtual world. Y'all can see each other. Like the Vision Pro is a very single experience. And when Apple adds those features to make it more of a social experience, and when they get caught up to where the Quest is, probably by the time the third or fourth iteration drops, because you know, the Oculus and the Quest, those have had major revisions. Those have been around for some years now, like probably like four or 5 years. So they've had time to revise and really get their shit up to snuff. But I mean, I expect nothing less from Zuckerberg shitting on the Vision Pro because.
No, but the fact that he came out with like the iPhone like video and just like recording himself like just breaking his shit down, like that's gotta be the future of like just tech advertisements and like tech, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit just bruh, it's just gangster, bro. You never see Mark Zuckerberg like just out in that type of context, you know what I'm saying? He just always in a picture or like some shit.
Yeah,
he gonna tell you himself, sat down on the couch, broke that shit down, and did the most polite PC way possible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He
Like, I
was
ain't gonna
real
lie.
confident. He was real confident in that video too. Like
Right, he was
I
dumb
wonder, like if
confident,
he,
bro.
I wonder, like if the Apple, the Pro came out and then he was like, "Bro, this shit is ass." Like, what? You know what? I'm
Right.
mad as fuck. But let's make a commercial or whatever, like a video
Yeah.
reviewing this terrible product. He probably was pissed off when that shit came out. He was like, let me go advertise my shit again.
Nah, but that was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they got some things
Shout
they need
out
to work
Big
on.
Zuck.
The big Zuck.
Yo,
Pause.
the big
The
Zuck
big
is
Zucker.
crazy.
That's what they call him, bro. They call him the Zuck, the Zuckster.
Oh no, yo,
Zuckster.
The Zuckster.
Y'all seen the? I ain't gonna say beef, but like the little thing with Anthony Fantano, the Needle Drop channel who reviews like every album ever.
Yeah, I saw that there was a little bit of rumblings in it. I didn't really look too much into it because I really already think the fact that people watch Anthony Fantano and take his music reviews seriously, like
Yeah.
my thing is like I like people's opinions on music, but like why watch a YouTuber review and it's like I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta listen to the music and come to your own conclusions. Cause like, why you gonna?
Right.
But anyway, I kind of skipped over it. What's going on with Anthony Fantano? How did he piss off the Yay Knights, the
So
the
essentially,
Yeezys?
he did like a Vultures review, and like he said it was unreviewable. Like that was like his final verdict, I think. Like he said it was unreviewable because of all the anti-Semitic, Jewish comments and stuff like that from Kanye.
Man,
It's just it makes it too hard to critique the music.
man, get this lame
And
ass
everybody
nigga.
was basically on his ass like, well, that's lame as hell, bro. You review everybody in like,
Right.
niggas be drug dealers,
Right,
murderers,
gangsters,
wife beaters, domestic
If you
partners.
can review
know
the
what I'm saying?
King Von album, nigga, you can review Vultures, nigga.
that's facts.
Right,
If you're
right.
reviewing the King Von, ain't no excuse, dog.
Right.
And no excuse. Go review that hoe,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Stop the
Niggas
cap, bro.
review like sexual predators and all
Right. People that
sorts
got
of
all types of
weirdo
nasty shit.
essays and you know what I'm saying? And people are like, how convenient, you know what I'm saying? You choose this, you know
He
what I'm
trying
saying?
to
It's
be
just
he trying to choose a side. We know what it is. He he is choosing a side, right? Definitely like it says not to offend the people. The tunnel. Never mind. Let me not say it. Call him the tunnel people. He's choosing a side, and he doesn't want to piss them off, so he's not going to review Vultures or Vulture One. But it's like, bruh, like you literally review King Von. This nigga is a known. Like it's already been broken down. Like King Von, he really kills some niggas out here. Like
Man is a known serial killer.
yeah, if you can review people like King Von or people who sell drugs, sell work, like you can definitely review Kanye's album, even though he does have some. I'm not gonna say. Well, maybe you could call him anti-Semitic. I'm not gonna even go. I'm gonna stay away from that. But you can review the music sound. And look, speaking of that, bro, fuck his Anthony Fantano's review because who cares? I'm not gonna lie. I gave Vultures the a time and attention listen that I needed to this week. I'm not gonna lie. That hoe been on repeat, bro. That shit is magnificent. I'm not gonna lie. It's an experience. I'm more of a fan, I think, of the second half. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a fan of the whole album, but I think it starts for me when like Fuck Song comes on and down, like second half. I like Do It too. Do It has been on repeat for me as well. Kanye really got into his bag on this shit, bro. Yeah, Do It goes crazy, bro. That flip into back that ass up, I've never heard nothing that creative. I was like, all right, yeah, you did something here, bro. You a genius, nigga.
Now that I heard that, I really got to listen to it now.
Bro, and really
only song I can do it out is Paperwork, bro. I fucking hate that song. With a passion.
That hoe definitely isn't
like
like, bro.
I hate that song.
Oh yeah, let me get my paper. All right, bro. Okay, I had to play a little snippet to remember. But yeah, no, that shit's crazy. But the production, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta give Ye a round of applause. The production on this album is bar none Ye just continues to, as a producer, to just blow my mind, bro.
Bruh, that's where his musical genius lies, and like his production skills, his ear for textures and
And
just
sequencing
atmosphere and sequencing
yeah.
and all that shit. Like I still kind of stand by like my early initial reviews. Like I don't think Kanye's doing his best rapping on this album.
No, definitely
but,
not. Production though, that nigga is in his
production
production
wise,
bag.
sequencing, features, Ty Dolla $ign was amazing. There are some songs where like he's like his vocal performance is dope. You know what I'm saying? But
and we gotta give Ye a little bit more credit for it. Ye can kind of sing. I forget what song it is, but Ye was singing his ass off on what song was it, bro? It's the auto tune, but look, he still, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he has some soul. You could tell he has some soul behind it.
No, he definitely got some soul, but that's mad engineer.
Mad
niggas just open up the Melodyne, fucking with the notes and come on, bro.
Mad Melodyne, mad auto tune, mad pitch correction. We know, like, but still, you know, I gotta give him his credit.
And niggas don't even know you can have the auto tune without it sounding like auto tune. That's the cheat code.
That's true.
You know
that is true.
People don't know that Drake use auto tune. You know,
they don't know the secrets. They don't know the sauce because when they listen to the songs, they listen to it as a song. They don't know all the magic that happens behind the scenes to make the artist sound like the artist.
Right.
If they heard some of the raw vocals, they'd probably be a little surprised. Like, nigga, I could be a rapper too, probably.
Right.
But no, there's still a lot that goes into it.
You see the video of where he was like making Carnival and he brought in like I forget who they were. They were like a orchestra, London orchestra for like a team or some shit.
Yeah. The people that were
just
doing the chant. Nah, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
Man,
that shit is hilarious.
That shit is so. Every time that shit come on,
imagine being an orchestra, bro, and they have you come in to do that part, and they bro did this nigga person. When you said bro did like a carnival, they probably ain't never said that shit in their life before.
Right? They're like, this is not what we planned on. We normally do events for churches and whatnot, but right. I guess ride the dick like a carnival.
Right. Bro, but that shit is amazing, bro.
Right, them niggas got this.
I have to experience that song live, like just once, bro. Because I know that shit goes insane, bro.
Yeah, a lot of the songs are like that. You know, you just need to hear it somewhere loud where it's just a lot of people, you need to feel the energy. Cause it definitely got like that Viking energy to it, bro. When you hear that, and that motherfucker come on, bro. Like we about to go to war in this motherfucker, bro.
Like if you want to mobilize a group of people, bro,
play that junk, right? Play that junk. Cut that junk on.
You know what I'm saying?
We marching in this motherfucking nigga.
Y'all fucked up letting Kanye make that song, bro. Cause niggas gonna follow him to the ends of the earth, bro. They gonna be chanting that hoe the whole time.
Bruh, that shit is crazy. I know the niggas definitely got like the lyrics that they supposed to be chanting, and they were like, "Nigga, what?" Like, all right,
right? They definitely looked at that sheet like, "Huh?"
Right the dick like, okay, all right, we getting paid, shit.
Right.
Go, right the dick like. That shit is wild,
bruh. That shit probably funny shit,
bruh.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Vultures. I can't wait for Vultures too, man. He said Wayne is on that joint. So,
yes, he said Wayne's on. Look, I'm excited for Vultures 2 and 3, bro. Please keep them just coming. Because Vultures 1 already a great.
Why he name it Vultures?
I don't know. I'm sure Kanye has a deep meaning behind it for sure. But I don't know.
I don't know. I thought he would have like a.
Maybe they left him for dead and like
There's a lot of things you could do with that. There's a lot of things.
Right. Because he has been talking about how on this album how difficult like the last year was for him, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. The way they be doing Vultures and they be doing Ye, sometimes I'd be like, it's hard for me to say. Ye is a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like with the whole Apple Music shit, I'm like, bro, why they just keep on taking his shit down, bro? Maybe Ye ain't so crazy. Maybe he really do got these enemies and demons and what he's saying. There's a little bit of truth to what he's saying.
There is truth. I think there is some truth to what he's saying.
Little sprinkles of truth.
The way he deliver it is obviously, you know,
it could be better.
I think it's what's most problematic. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like, cause you know,
Yeah. We don't
want
want
to.
We don't want to dive
I don't want
too
to break
deep
it down. I don't want those people to come for me
and throw
You
you
know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
tunnel.
But I'll just say, you know what I'm saying? I feel like his overarching point, like, fuck all the quotes and minutia. I feel like his overarching point was like, there's a powerful group of people that's been fucking me in business and fucking me in my personal life.
Yeah.
And however he expressed that sentiment is how he expressed it. But I think that was his point. And I think that group that he's talking about is definitely, doing what they can to cancel this nigga to get him out of here, fool. Like,
I agree.
I don't know.
That goes back to the 48 laws of power earlier, bro. Know the extent to your power, because don't get me wrong, Ye is a very powerful person, but there's always some niggas that are the next level above that you got to, you got to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, know the extent to your power, and that is probably the wisest things you can do. Sometimes.
Bro, I done seen them shit. They said they done took his money. They done took like he can't bank it certain places. He can't
I imagine.
He can't like hotel at certain places. You know what I'm saying? He can't fucking He was just on Instagram saying, "Hey, I need help getting booked at arenas and shit because niggas is not letting me like they don't want me to hear the perform and shit like." Obviously, the Adidas shit. It's like, damn, bro, you lose it. It'd be one thing if it's just one aspect of your career. But every single thing in your life is getting shut down. But that's odd to me. That's just odd.
It's just look. You gotta know the extent of your power, bro. And these people that he's referring to, bro, like they got.
Hey, but you know what? You know what? A lesson I learned from watching this dude named Pimpin' Ken, bro. Shout out Pimpin' Ken, bro. He's on YouTube. That nigga be spitting. But I learned that like it has something to do with the situation. If Ye wants, to well, all I'm gonna say is that the power is in the consumer. Whoever who's buying the product, So I'm gonna let that sink in, bro. Yeah, keep doing your thing, keep putting out music. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody stop you, bro. Because the consumers will listen.
Oh, he's still doing good. Independent sale, like this is technically like an independent album, and it's actually was it projected 146,000? Like that's for independent. Shit, if you selling over 100K independent, that's really fucking good. And,
so no matter you know what I'm saying, what people do to block you from success, bro. Like the consumers will. That's who you need to listen to, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we kind of seeing with Kanye, bro. Like they keeping him alive, bro. Like his music is number one. I heard his music was number one in Israel. You know what I'm saying? Like even in Israel, you know what I'm saying? The people still, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody, all the corporations can shit on you, bro. But if you got a following of people, like of individuals that's just willing to fuck with you, like. You'll be good, bro.
Yeah, because even that was crazy. It was going number one on Apple, then Apple done took that junk down like 3 or 4 times, and it's been re-uploaded. Like, I feel like they just didn't want that junk to go number one over whatever they wanted, and they're just like keep on removing it. But I don't know.
Apple Music CEO president. Let's see. Let me see his name. I just need to see his last name. That'll tell me all I need to know.
Everything you need to know, and why it keeps on getting removed.
Music. Who is the head of Apple Music?
I know Ebro got some type of. He's not the head, but he got some type of executive position on Apple Music.
Yeah, I can't find it. They hiding it.
Yeah, Nah, these people like to stay in the shadows, bruh. They stay in the shadows for sure. Yeah, but
no.
No, I ain't gonna say is that a ball spot?
Me?
You see that?
Ball spot?
You see it? So look.
Right here?
Uh-huh.
You know what's weird about my hair? You know how you have that swirl in the back of your head right there? Like how, black people have a swirl right there? I also have a swirl right here type shit. So my hair like lays different in this spot.
In this area. That's some unique
shit. It's just not as thick. It's
if
probably hair
I
right
have to
there.
brush it, I have to brush it a certain way. Like if I brush my hair down, it look like I got myself. If I brush it like this way,
it's just not as thick, bro. Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's definitely hair right there.
No,
That's
1,000,000%.
crazy.
It's just the light. I'm right
Man
here
got
by the
man got the
thing.
yeah.
It do
Man got
look
the
crazy in the light. I ain't gonna cut.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, fool. Like, are you that stressed, bro? Like the family got you
Nah,
the hair already.
nah.
I can never see a tie, a version of Ty that's just stressing like, oh my god, have life is just nah. Ty's has always been, no matter the situation, Ty's always been very chill. It could even be life threatening.
Yeah,
This nigga always
It'll be cool, bro.
this nigga's always cool and collected. He always gonna sip at the cup just like he did there, bro. You know, he gonna drink his little tea, he gonna swirl it around and take a sip of that
Oh
shit.
shit. Bro, y'all seen about the Sean Evans, the Hot Ones host?
Oh my god. Yes.
What happened with bruh? So Sean Evans, I don't know if y'all familiar with the show Hot Ones. This is one of my favorite shows on YouTube. Show like I love watching Hot Ones type shit. They got some legendary episodes on there. But Sean Evans, the host, I guess on Valentine's Day, or was it before Valentine's Day?
It was before Valentine's Day. It was before that. They were at the
came
Super
out a little
Bowl.
before. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, remember he was at the Super Bowl, yeah, with his girl.
Yeah. So yeah, he was photographed with his lady at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people identified the lady as a former, well, not even former, just as a corn star.
Corn
You
star,
know,
yeah, corn.
Current corn star, performer. And the next day, apparently, after you know he kind of went viral for it, apparently they broke up, and she went and had a threesome with another.
Johnny Sins.
You know what I'm saying? With Johnny Sins, yo. The nigga named Johnny Sins, bro. If your girl leave you for Johnny Sins, bro, any nigga named Johnny Sins is
it's over.
It's just bad, bro.
It's
Bad,
over.
bro.
How does that last name even?
It's probably a stage name.
Yeah,
but
that's his
if that's his real name, that's crazy. But but nah, it's crazy. In the white ball nigga awards, I don't know. The white ball nigga wars is going crazy. But yeah, apparently, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I blame this on Adam, bro. Adam 20. I know the blogs picked it up, but Adam, I think, to my knowledge, right? Adam came out. You know, his wife is a corn star, or not wife, but girlfriend dating a corn star. And then Adam 22 obviously saw and basically gave her box a rating, essentially. He's just like, oh, he made a video like, oh, I see you, what's the nigga name? Fucking, goddamn. Anyway, but he said, I see you, I seen your girl, she has really good, you know, she rated a 10 out of 10, great experience. And then a lot of the blogs took it and they just blew it the fuck up. And then, like, obviously, I think he just felt disrespected. And it's funny because then on Valentine's Day, Adam came with another video. He's like, it's a shame that you broke up with that woman on Valentine's Day. She's a beautiful woman. And you're shaming her for breaking up with her. I'm like, bruh, Adam, you literally, like, shamed.
But let me ask y'all this.
What's
you
up?
think he knew she was a corn star? Like,
of course.
You think so?
I think so. I think he just didn't want it on blast like that.
Right.
But why go to the Super Bowl if you didn't want it on blast? So many questions I have, to be honest. And to be honest,
that's why I asked that, because it's like if that was a thing for you, like, why like expose her to the public type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, maybe he like just met her or like was talking to her for a minute, and like, you know, he might not be tapped into like the corn star world or some shit, and they just been met. It's like, you know, with normal people, and you go out with your girl, and like all of a sudden the world telling you, damn, bro, like she do X,
Was
Y,
I
and Z.
frozen, bro?
I don't think so. I saw your video did like a little refresh, but I don't know if you were frozen. You might have been.
Okay, I definitely lagged out this whole.
We're gonna have to, but it didn't, on a production standpoint, I didn't see anything different, but the viewers,
Crazy.
they'll probably
Y'all
see.
niggas just froze. I was like, bro, what? I was still connected to the internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I thought that whole situation was crazy. I think he knows what he was doing. He probably just got shamed into breaking up with her because his public acts were put on blast to the whole world. He thought, you know, we're going to Super Bowl, you know, chill.
Right.
Now it's like, you're dating this girl, blah, blah, blah. They could have been very well been having, like, you know, a little fling, nothing serious, but.
Right. He's just flexing his Hot Ones check.
Yep. The 22ster put him on blast. and killed it.
Yo, 22 is going crazy with the. I don't know if y'all seen the NLE chopper shit that he said to him.
Oh my god, what happened with him in LE?
See, I don't even want
Is
to.
it? We can't even get it to on YouTube. It's cool. It's cool.
What?
Hey, subscribe to our. We're gonna start a Patreon where we discuss all our unhinged.
Right.
If y'all want to get let us know if y'all want an uncensored version of the Holy Smokes podcast to an extent, because even on Patreon there's certain things you can't show or But let us know in the comments. We'll start a Patreon eventually where we will put the raw, all the jokes, all the uncut,
on the raw uncut.
Right.
Unraw,
There's
uncut.
a lot of shit we ain't saying. There's a lot of shit that
You're right.
Kind of, but you just gotta know the code. But
right, like you said, bro, we gotta know the extent of our power, bro. We don't really got a lot here on YouTube. They can just nuke us off here if we want to. So if y'all want an uncensored, unfiltered version of the pod, let us know.
Yeah, man. But he's basically going crazy. He's
crashing out. This is the Adam's version of the crash out. You know what? To be honest, I can't even be mad because this is literally what I wanted Adam to do for the longest. But I didn't think he would go this far. I don't know, bro. I gotta do some research.
It's just I was such a big fan of No Jumper, man. It's just kind of like the direction it's going in. It's just
it's wild. But you know what's funny? Did you see that he did it? He has that podcast with Danny Mullen. What's it called? Sledge Lords. Bruh, did you see recently he was talking about being with Danny's girl? And Danny kind of pressed him a little bit. He was just like, you don't have to bring that up on. I feel disrespected right now. Like most
it was like a real moment, or
yes, it was like I mean, obviously Danny Mullen's not the type to really like fight somebody, but he definitely told Adam like I should get up and like walk out of here. Like you being like, don't talk about my girl. Like you could say this off camera, this is cool, but why are you bringing this up that you had intercourse with my girl like on camera? Or like no, I think she said it was the fact that his girl was giving him the rear end pleasure with her mouth. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, don't say my girl. Yeah, she was giving Adam the gobble, but on the rear end. And that's crazy. Yeah. And Danny was like, bro, don't bring that up. You keep on bringing this up in my face on the pod, like I'm supposed to laugh. And you could tell he was a little definitely mad and pissed off about it. And Adam was just like, and he was trying to like steer the conversation away, but then Adam just brought it back up like 20 minutes later. Yeah, but so your girl, she was like, I was like, bro, like Adam is really out of control over here, bro. Like I'm gonna show it to you after the pod's over because that shit is crazy. I've never seen Danny that serious before. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. I mean, but like you gotta. I feel like you have to kind of know, like if you're gonna date a porn star, it's a 9 out of 10 chance. Like,
right.
She been through that motherfucking No Jumper office, nigga, doing the plug talks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just coming to territory, bro. But he is foul if you just like. This one thing if you hit her for the whatever, but like, don't bring it up on a goddamn podcast show that we do, like,
and that's what he was just saying
repeatedly, like,
right. He's like, it's not even the fact that he's not mad at it happening. It's mad that he's trying to paint him as like a cuck,
like
basically.
I fucked your girl, nigga.
Right? Yeah, and as a cuck in front of like an audience, he's like, bro, like that's not the.
That's your thing, nigga. Don't put that.
Right? Don't put that on me. Right? And it's funny to see like that whole cuck thing kind of coming back to bite Adam because now he's low key trying to put everybody else on the label of the cuck so he can have a friend, but they're all like, nah, like we different.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Even so, it's all nasty shit. To be honest, on all sides, it's nasty anyway. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, couldn't be me either, man. They got it.
Yeah, they all got that shit.
Y'all seen the Sexy Red vid?
Did they drop the full video? I've seen the snippets. I haven't seen the full video.
The video is out.
Okay.
The video is out.
Is it worth?
If we can.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't seen it. But I haven't seen it, but I know it's out.
Yeah, I don't want to play it because we'd have to play it on mute. if we did, because YouTube is going to immediately strike that motherfucker down.
It was firing me.
But let me pull it up. I'll have it play on mute while
we
talk
we
about
might
it.
be able to watch it on mute because what happened was they were shooting a video for it, and her water broke, I guess, during the video shoot.
Oh shit!
And like it turned from like a music video to like a kind of a documentary on like the birth of
her. Yeah, hold up. I'm about to play it on mute. Hold on a second. I'm about to get it loaded up.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Know what it is?
Oh, is it?
Fuck!
Hold up. I'm muting it.
Got striked.
No, nigga, we good. It's not. It's not more than 5 seconds. It's not more than 5 seconds. It's not more than 5 seconds. We good. Right, as long as it's 5 seconds or less, we good. But it's on mute.
You ain't gotta watch the whole thing. We can skim through it and shit.
Yeah, we can let it play, and just kind of like you can see
Yeah, man. But that's kind of dope, man. You know, and then it kind of plays into the whole title of the song, like "Rich Baby Daddy," like you know. And she playing into like the should I make Drake pay child support?
Right. Hey, bro, they know what they doing.
It's one of my favorite songs on the album, bro.
I wonder how her like real actual baby father feel about Drake being like the surrogate. Like,
right.
I feel like he feel like she working.
That's her work husband.
I don't know.
Work husband right here.
If I had like a baby mama that was a famous rapper, I'd be like, she working.
Oh yeah, you just gotta take that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna definitely feel something in my chest though. I'm gonna feel something.
Yeah, looking at it, yeah. And then it's Drake, so it's like you just looking at the video.
Right. Drake with both of them too. He finna go crazy.
Looking at
when he say
he finna
she get kinky after 15 years of dominance.
All right, bro. He finna throw the lasso on him, Tai.
Oh yeah.
Finna hit him with the lasso.
God damn.
Got this whole on 1.5 speed.
Oh, yeah. Don't kiss my baby mother's stomach, bro.
Right. That's my baby. That's not the baby. That's my baby.
I like the whole vibe they was going for, though.
Yeah, the vibe is dope, though. Vibe is dope.
Yeah, like the
cassette
1990s, yeah, cassette, yeah.
That's how videos used to be back in the day.
Sure.
Everything was 4K HD. Ultra HD, for real.
I wonder what house this is, though. Like,
yeah, it is curious. Whose house is this? Like,
yeah,
is this like
Airbnb? Like,
Airbnb
is this where the video was gonna be? Like,
or... yeah.
Yo, don't get an Airbnb with Drake if you my girl.
You're right. That's a fact. If you my
if
girl,
you my girl, and I don't care if you working. Like,
it's
like
over.
if you call me for work and be like, yeah, Drake just got us an Airbnb, and
it's over, bro.
Ah man,
it is over, my nigga.
King Slime Drizzy Drake. Nope. Oh hell no, she going crazy. Bro,
oh my gosh. Yo, is this the baby daddy? Who's this in the chair?
I don't know.
So. Nah, that nigga be doing skits,
intentionally
bro.
not showing his face.
Yeah,
that nigga be doing skits and shit, bro. I forgot his name too.
Look at that nigga looking at the edge, just bobbing his head. Yeah.
That is not the baby, bro. I refuse to believe that that's actually the baby.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it is.
Drake eating the McDonald's Big Mac.
I wonder if it's a real food. They just got him like, it probably is. I don't know.
Probably so, bro. Even Drake eat McDonald's.
Directed by Drake.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm gonna have to play that off mute when we not potting so we don't get nuked on YouTube.
Yeah.
But shit.
But, I want y'all to watch this video.
Oh, hold on. I saw
video.
Yeah, hold on. I saw a
brother.
link. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna get it loaded up real quick. Give me a second.
This shit was like
little brother goes off on sister for doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, I already have it pulled up actually. Hold up. It's right here. Yep. Why does Twitter just whatever, you just gonna enlarge it. But alright, let's switch over to the video reactions. I think this is good.
Do you think I'm a good sister?
No.
Bro, why?
You're my sister. You're mean to me.
Not all the time.
Sorry.
Bro, we live in
You're saying
different
this shit
states.
because you're on a podcast.
No, we live in different states. That's how I mean to you. I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
For you it is, because you're an A+ child.
Right, I am.
Shut the hell up. You're literally doing your career is in only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying shit. All that studying was for what? For what?
Do you think I'm
Damn.
a good sister?
No.
Bro, why?
You're my sister. You're mean to me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Not gonna
You
lie.
can hear
The hurt.
the hurt in bro. Like,
Yeah.
I just like, damn, bro. You just on a podcast too. It's like, damn. And she couldn't say shit, but true.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's
And this video just made me remember what you said. Like, I think it was last pod. You were like, you know, do that shit if you want to, bro. And but you gotta understand, like, your respect in every other area just gonna like.
It's
I
gonna
think your
plummet.
example was like a relationship, but like this one
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
your brother, like your
Yeah.
job, your workplace, like all that shit. Like make whatever you make from it, but like this how people gonna look at you. So it's just
Right.
like, yeah.
You might lose respect for the people that you feel like love you the most, bro. And
Right.
shit, like, what's
so
the cost,
sad.
bro? Because that affects him too. You know, he got to go to school and have the kids and like, oh, your sister do only. Yeah, I was watching her video last night, bro. Like you know, like
I
you
got
got
to say it on my phone, bro. Look.
right. You got to think about your actions affect more than just you. You know, as a person.
Come to school with a t-shirt, your sister on it.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Bullying in 2024, I imagine is probably crazy, bro. Like with the way
Yeah.
technology is now and how shit be circulating, like it's probably way worse than when we were kids, bro. Like I couldn't imagine like my sister or somebody I know doing OnlyFans and niggas coming to school wearing her shirt and shit. Them niggas sharing the video in the class.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Insanity. But anything else y'all wanted to get to, bro? How y'all feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. Anybody got any last thoughts, comments? D-Man.
Hey, yo, what you call him?
Look.
D-Man. You can't be D-Man?
I mean,
you can't spell Damian without D-Man.
Shit, man.
All right,
just saying, bro. Like,
yeah, did I get an anime
I don't
topic
think you
again?
can.
Yeah, I did. I talked about Dragon Ball. Yeah, we good. I don't know.
Talking shit, King.
All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Holy Smokes podcast. It's been your hosts, Malachi, taithegawd, and Dame Dizzle. And we will catch y'all.
Drizzle the Dizzle.
D-Man, if that's what you want to call him. Dr.
Drizzle Dizzle.
The Drizzler. Actually, that's Drake's name.
That's Drake.
That's Drake's name. But we will catch y'all next week. And hopefully our fourth co-host, Guillermo, will be here with us. And we'll see y'all later, bro.
Peace up, A-Town down.